Welcome to Thrifting with Rustic Lemon. Today you will see my niece and nephew, which are always on Kids on Break. First thing, I walked up and saw this bass pedal and I was interested in that. And then I saw this antique radio. Little did I know that there was a 5-disc changer underneath that was going to be worth a lot more, even if it doesn't work. However, I did see this Thomas collection edition radio and it was super neat. However, it had a lot of damage and I don't know if it worked. This was a new little thrift shop for us, and so a lot of it wasn't priced. Some of it was, but some of it was not, and some of it was kind of high. However, this cute little high chair was not a bad price. They had a lot of furniture. This little sewing machine was pretty cool. And then these lamps were pretty nice. However, it was really hard to get up to them. And then we walked over to a shelf with some knickknacks. And most of these were priced very inexpensive. The first thing that we really liked was this cute little bunny that was in a swing. I did end up getting her, but I had to ask for a price and I paid $2 for her. As I was putting up the bunny, my niece noticed something behind it, and it happened to be a sun catcher. However, she thought that it might have been a little stained glass piece, but it was very pretty. It had a little butterfly on it, and it looked like somebody had done a really good job on it. They had a lot of little vases and little containers, and this one was a little fruit container made in Italy, and I thought it was kind of cute. I'm not sure exactly what you would put in there. Maybe you could put spare change. And then my niece had picked up a cute little bunny in a basket, and I found this cute little ceramic or clay little leaf. Everywhere we looked on the shelves were all kinds of little tchotchkes. I found a blue little vase or pot. I thought it was kind of cute, and my niece was finding some cute stuff below, and she found this really cute, it looks to me like it was found at a local little Dollar General fall sign that I really did think would be kind of cute on your front porch or hanging on the wall. I looked up and saw this cute little angel, but it looked a little sneaky with little hands behind his back. We really just kept looking around and looking at different things on the shelves. They were all kind of cute, but nothing that we really wanted to take home. And this was cute, but it was missing the little clock. But we kept looking around, and I was hopeful that I would find something so that I could support this little thrift shop. Listen closely to the next clip as my nephew says something about this picture.
For a table, you put some stuff in.
But who would want that? It has someone else's name and someone else's baby.
This was an interesting picture of a Russian cathedral, and I picked it up, and you can read that whomever Gina and Anne are, they went there in the 1980s. It's interesting what you can find and what history that belonged to someone else. My niece was pointing out all kinds of stuff around the store that she obviously liked. And here we have this beautiful white ceramic cat with these cute little flowers. I thought it was so darling. I didn't see any markings on it, but it was super cute. We thought about getting it for my mother or her grandmother. And of course, we looked at these cute little barns. We weren't exactly sure what they were, but they were cute. I walked over to these vases and I thought I saw some milk glass, so I picked it up, and just kidding, it was plastic. So, of course, it went back. I started rummaging through these cute little vintagey draperies and things, and I could hear my niece calling my name. So I stopped and I looked up, and here's what she wanted me to see: a horse, of course. I did tell her that was super cute. So I went back to looking at these cute shams, and I did leave these behind. They just looked like they'd been there for a good long while, and nothing had prices. So I was very uninterested, especially because I have a lot of fabrics at my house right now and I haven't had time to work on it a lot. So my fabric pile is starting to grow immensely. However, when I see lace, I'm always so incredibly interested, and I did see a price on this one. So I was very interested in it, but again, I have a lot of fabric and lace right now, and I don't need to be a hoarder. I saw this beautiful painting, but I was more intrigued with the frame, and I had my niece show me a camping sign. She knows I love camping, and she pointed out some snowmen that she knew her mom would like. But as I started looking at the frame, it looked warped and it looked like it was probably plastic, so I left it behind. Sometimes you find things that make you think of the past, whether you liked them or not. And I think these things are coming back in style now, 1980s shell lamps. I'm definitely never been a big fan of them, but it seems to be the new thing. And then my niece was super excited about that chicken. Her face says it all, obviously. And then she pointed out another chicken that looked like one of hers at her house. As I was looking around, I happened to see this little candle pillar holder, and it was a Jade Collection bunny pillar candle holder. My niece was so intrigued by this glass piece. She said that it was hand painted and she was in awe. I handed over my niece her wedding bouquet, and she was not impressed with that. I've always been intrigued with ceramics because my neighbor, as I was growing up, made them. And I'm assuming that somebody did that with this little duck because it says 1970 and has their initials. I sure do love looking at all the tchotchkes and fun little things. And I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Please subscribe and hit the like button.